Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are making biscuits this morning. I was like, Terry, get up and make some biscuits. So, I'm not an expert on this, okay? The last time I made biscuits was, I think it was last year. No, actually, maybe 2 years ago. It may have been 2 years ago. But, anyways, and they didn't come out too good. So I'm trying to, I like to bake. So I am trying to master biscuits. And I found a recipe where this lady, it was only 2 ingredients. It's a 2 ingredient biscuit. So you can't go wrong with 2 ingredient biscuit, right? Can't go wrong with that. So all you need is, you need a self-rising flour. So I'm using White Lily self-rising flour and heavy whipping cream. So heavy whipping cream, and that's it. Those 3 cups. I put 3 cups of self-rising flour in here. I did not shift it. I just took it straight from the bag to the bowl, and then I put 2.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. So we're going to start making these biscuits, and I'm gonna let y'all see how they come out. So I'm just going to pour this in the bowl. I made a little tunnel in the middle because I do know that. And so I'm just moving the dough around in the bowl. That's all I'm doing. And I'm pouring the cream. And the reason why she said that you only need to use heavy whipping cream is because, of course, it has butter, and it has heavy whipping cream is what? Butter, milk, buttermilk, butter. It's already buttermilk, basically. It has all the ingredients. It has your butter, your buttermilk, and your cream. So, and that's a biscuit. Instead of taking a stick of biscuit, a stick of butter, and making sure it's cold, and then adding your liquids, we just gonna skip all those steps and just use heavy whipping cream. So I'm just still playing with this dough. It's gonna be kind of messy doing it with these. I might have to mop. It's gonna be kind of messy doing it with these gloves on. Kind of impossible, but I have on acrylic nails, and we don't want to do that. Okay. So I'm just going to keep pouring and working with the dough, with the cream, getting it all sticky. Gosh. Getting it all sticky. I don't know if this was a good idea. I put on some see, that's another thing. I have on press-on nails, and I'm working through a formula to keep them on. So I figured out a formula, but some of them I put on initially without the glue and the acrylic. So I just felt one kind of pop inside of the glove. So it's a good thing I didn't, anyways, I'm just rambling. I'm rambling, y'all, I'm rambling. Okay. So it's yeah, it's sticky, but I still got some cream over there. So I may add just a little bit more. You know how when you're going by other people's recipe, you get a little shaky because I've never tried this recipe. But I'm going to trust the process because it looks like it should be ready now, because it's all moist. It's all moist. I got the thing on. I don't know if I want to put the rest of the cream in it. I don't think I am. This is going to be challenging to knead this dough. To knead this dough in these gloves. Okay. I'm going to stop with the biscuits now because it's like, I think it's enough liquid. So I still have some liquid in here. It's a little bit, but I'm going to stop for now. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I already got my oven set at 475. I could make those swim biscuits. Have y'all seen that? Where they take the dough from here and they put it in the skillet and then they like draw and make out, you know, the dough. They curve it out, they carve it out. But no, I'm gonna do the process as much as I can. I'm gonna take these off and just get some more gloves because I need to pour out some flour on the counter that I already sanitized and see if I can take this nail off that's coming off. Yeah, it's coming off. So we don't want to be popped. Set this over here and I'll repair that later. As I'm popping nails off on camera. All right, getting some more gloves. Come on, oh, come on, thing. You pick me back up? Listen, I don't have time for this camera this morning. Turn back this way, camera. Should be doing so good. All right, switch out my gloves. So at this point, you get your skillet ready. I already set the oven for 475. And I'm trying to put these gloves on. I don't know why I'm not following directions. I should have put the rest of that milk in there, but I promise y'all, it looks moist. My skillet, I'm using a cast iron, and you see it's already greased, but I guess I should have, you know what, let me do this without that because it's gonna stick to it. Let me just do a capsule. Just making sure it's greased really good. And you just take your hand and you just swipe around. And you do the sides. Do the sides. Make sure everything is well oiled. Just make sure it's well oiled. Now the fun part begins, and that's playing in the dough. All right, skillet is all greased. Set it over there until we get ready for it. Let me wash my hands. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. My candles got it smelling like fall in here. Smelling like the holiday seasons. Can y'all believe it's November? Okay. Now we need to playing some flour. So I'm gonna take a cup. I think 1 cup maybe, let's see. No, maybe 2 cups. Maybe 2 cups. I'm just spreading it out a little bit more. That's a lot of dough. That's 3 cups of dough. And I want to make sure that I can roll it out good. All right. So I'm going to grab my dough, get it all in a ball, and put it here. Put it on top of the flour. Next time I'm gonna make sure I don't have any nails on, and I can do this with my bare hands. So I'm just rolling it over the dough so the wetness can get dry. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. It's so therapeutic. I love it. How fun. Okay, yeah, all the stickiness is gone. And I'm just, what they call kneading it, because I want it layered. Gosh, that's okay. It's hard to do things like this when you don't like them. You don't like mess. I don't like mess. But you know what, Terry? You're having fun with these biscuits. So relax, girl. All right. So I'm gonna fold it and just keep, this flour is so light. No wonder people like using white lily. It's so light and fluffy, which means the biscuits are gonna be light and fluffy. All right, we're gonna start making some biscuits. I'm gonna fold it one more time. They're gonna be flaky. I think that's good. All right, so I'm gonna start cutting it out. I don't want them that thick. Let's see. But I don't want them too small either. All right, let's get some biscuits out. So I know I'm gonna take this, flour it on the inside so it won't stick. This is so fun. Y'all think my biscuits gonna come out good? So of course, if you don't have a biscuit cutter, look at this, look how thick that biscuit is. That's gonna be good. It's flaky. That's flaky. We'll put that there. That's how you make a flaky biscuit. And I'm putting them where they touching each other. Y'all gotta be good to each other. Y'all gotta get along today. In my, I'll show you, I'm using for the little, I'll show you in a minute. The different sizes that this biscuit, the biscuit cutter. All right, so let's take the rest of the dough and we're gonna make some more. I may have put too much flour, but that's okay. Only reason why I say that is because they're really flaky. But it's gonna be good, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, it's gonna be good. That's a big one. Good and flaky. Now, if my biscuits don't come out good, one last big one in the middle. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 6 biscuits. 6 biscuits. 6 biscuits. 6 large biscuits. 6 large biscuits. All right. We're gonna put these in the oven. It ain't gonna take long. And I'm not gonna butter them now. I'm going to butter them when they come out of the oven. But here they are. Let's see how they come out. I know it doesn't take long. Maybe 10 minutes at 475 or whatever. Now for the fun part. Oh, this is the box. This is the box I'm using for my biscuit cutter. It comes, like if you do the method for the kneading and the butter, this is what you would use. And then it has a smaller biscuit size and smaller. And it comes with a scraper as well. Kind of like this to scrape up your biscuits. And actually I'm going to use the scraper now to get this flour off my container, off my counter. Oh, wait a minute. Let's clean up our mess. Ooh. Yeah, next time I say 1 cup of flour on the counter, because this equals probably to another cup. And y'all know how expensive white lily flour is. It's expensive. I wonder if you know what? I'm not throwing out that dough. I'm making chicken and dumplings this week. Maybe today. No, because Zaylin doesn't leave till Monday. So tomorrow I'm making chicken and dumplings. And I'm going to use that flour to make my dumplings. I am not throwing it away. No, I'm not. That's a big negative. You can make some dough. I'm putting this in the refrigerator because I can use this tomorrow. Or actually, why didn't I just make up the dough now while I'm waiting on the biscuits? Oh, Terrie, you're so... Let's just make the dough. Let's just make it. I already got all the ingredients and I know I'm cooking it, so why not? And I think it has a dough a little dough, yeah, a little bitty small dough one. I got that little set on Amazon. Yeah. All right, let me get some, okay, think this through. Put this over here. So if you make up the dough, you can just make it up and put it in the refrigerator. Yeah, there you go. None to it. Nothing to it. Okay, let me grab some more gloves. And I'm gonna grab a smaller bowl because I want to clean that big one. Something with the top on it. Something with the top that I can put the dough in and with the lid and just put it in the fridge. So yeah, let's make up a little bit more dough. And actually, I'm not gonna roll out the dough. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. We'll do all that tomorrow. Let's just make it up with this butter. Put it together with the butter. With the butter, milk. I'm looking for my scraper. Where is my scraper? Oh, here we go. Listen, do not laugh at my biscuits. Do not. I followed the recipe. The only thing I did not follow was putting all the liquid, the entire 2.5 cups. I just felt like the biscuits were like wet enough. So I'm gonna use this to scrape the sides. And I'm gonna add some more flour in here. With dough, when you're making dough, I think for chicken and dumplings, you don't have to necessarily measure, because you just want the biscuits to be. I mean, it's the same way making biscuits. It's the same thing as dough. But you don't have to measure, because I don't even know how much liquid I have in there. I just want it to be thick. That's it. But I'm just passing time, because the whole reason why I'm making this video is for my biscuits, not for the dough. So I'm just looking for a good consistency, like the biscuits. That's it. Just looking for a good consistency. This is fun. Baking is so fun. I need to do it more. Like, I've been wanting to make a, what is that cake? Listen, I'm having a perimenopause moment, okay? I took my mushroom complex pills this morning, my estrogen, but the brain fog still be there. Honey bun cake, the honey bun cake. So yeah, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make it online. I'm gonna make it on video. Do y'all want to start seeing more of my cooking videos? Everybody cooks. All you gotta do is just turn on the camera. Just turn your camera on. People like to watch cooking videos. They just do. They like watching cooking videos. Because I know I like watching it. It's just, I mean, if that's your thing. Cooking is my thing. I like watching it. Alright, so we got this dough. I just made some dough, that's it. And this will go in my dumplings. I thought about making a chicken dressing today. If I do make it, I'm going to turn on the camera. but I would have to, I don't have enough memory. Yesterday I made a video that it's probably already published on the Facebook page, and I ran out of memory, so I had to use my phone to finish up the video. So we don't want that, because the quality of it was completely different. If you go back and watch the video while making the animal style burger, you will see, I'm just gonna put all that in there. You will see that the difference in the quality of the video at the end, where I talk about, oh, my camera went out. All right, here's my dough for my chicken and dumplings. All right, that's done. That is done. So excited. Put this up. Should I put this in the fridge? Ah, this is, yeah. We'll put it in the fridge. We'll put it in the fridge. All right, come with me to wash my dishes because you guys are still on camera and I don't want to be chit-chatting. Y'all see me? Y'all. I don't know how I'm cooking in a kitchen that's dark. So you always want to clean after you cook. I don't smell my biscuits. After I finish this, I'll take a peek. I may make the breakfast online. On the water always gets up there and it drives me nuts. Like everything drives me nuts. It does. Everything does. No, I'm kidding. I'm the most laid back person ever. Person ever. Easy to get along with, I think. Love people. All right, let's take a look. I need to, hold on, one more. I smell them. I smell them. Let me put this oil back, this flour back. I put the face tracker on. Now I want you on and you don't want to now I want you to track my face, and you don't want to track my face. Gimbal. All right. Let's see if I can put it on while we are. Ooh, they smell good. Okay, I smell them. I smell them. I smell them. What am I going to eat with the biscuits? Is the question. That is the question. What am I going to eat with the biscuits? So
At this point, I should have taken the biscuits out, but my OCD of cleaning up right afterward wouldn't let me be great.
All right, let me get maybe some eggs and bacon. Yeah, that sounds good. Can't have those good smelling biscuits without, and I need to get my butter together because I want butter drizzling over it. Oh my goodness, it smells so good in here. I'm gonna use these Clorox wipes. I started using these during COVID, and now they are a must. They are a must to clean with. A must. See, our mess is all clean. Who was making biscuits in the kitchen? Not me. Not me. Except on the floor. I gotta sweep and mop. But for now, I'm gonna wipe it up. Who made a mess in the kitchen? What mess? I don't see a mess. Do y'all see a mess? I don't see a mess. All right. Let's make some bacon and eggs. Oh my goodness, it's cooking fast. Oh my goodness. I think it may be ready. These big old biscuits. Ooh, it's hot. Almost burnt them. I should have. They're not burnt, I promise. Let me get the butter. I should have weighed them. Not weighed them, but set the timer. Butter, 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 where are you? I should have set the timer, Terry. But they're good. They're good. Let's melt some butter. They're big. Yummy. Y'all see my big biscuits? Y'all see my big biscuits? Okay. Now, next time around, I'm gonna make these biscuits again in 2 weeks. And so I kind of know that yes, use all of the, well, know what? Let me just wait. I know that I left like some excess flour on top, so I know maybe to shake that off next time, because I can see where, I think that's what made it kind of brown a little bit at the top. But it's all about the flavor. So let's just wait to taste the flavor. I am determined to make the perfect biscuits. Determined. So if I have to have a biscuit recipe up every 2 weeks, I am going to. They look really good. All right. Ooh, I got flame in my throat. Tell me I'm getting cold and sick. All right. All right, let's pour some butter. Oh, these biscuits. You don't see the biscuits. Now they look better. They look better now. Hold on. Let me give y'all a close up. Don't be laughing at my biscuits. Yes, I left them in there too long. But it didn't seem like it was that. They're just a little brown on top. And they just need some butter. That's all. Listen, you're not a cook unless you can make mistakes and be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. I'm okay with that, right? Because every baker starts out. So y'all be like, oh, Terry, remember you made those biscuits? And girl, I don't know what that was. No. They look so good. I'm gonna scoop one up. I'm gonna scoop one up. So y'all can see. Ooh, they thick. Look how thick that is. But how do they taste is the question. Who wants to do a taste test? Zaylin? Let me taste a piece. It's hot. It's hot. Mmm. It's good. Okay, so the method of the go away, Perry. So the method of using the heavy whipping cream and the flour only is a good method. As you can see, you're gonna create something. You're gonna create something. No, I'm just kidding. You're gonna create some biscuits. We'll call this Test Kitchen Biscuits. That's gonna be the title of this video. It's not gonna be my famous biscuits quite yet because everybody method may not work for you. And it's okay, but we're gonna perfect these. We're gonna perfect these. The bottom is crust, so it's not crust. It's really, I like the bottom. The bottom texture is good. Zay gonna smell the biscuits. And we got the thickness that we wanted, but the taste of only the 2 ingredients. Hey Zay, I want you to try my biscuits.
You mean biscuits?
Yes, homemade biscuits. And so I'm gonna get you a plate. And I only made it with 2 ingredients.
2?
So this is a test. This is a test biscuit recipe. I should have said that at the beginning, but that's okay. I'm saying it now. Can you get a plate, please? Or actually, we can just use this. We'll use this and the honey.
Either honey or yeah, that's honey.
You want honey?
Yeah.
Okay. And let you test it out. It's right there in the front. You don't have to test it on camera. You don't want to.
We'll just try it.
Just try it and see. Just try it and see. Oh, here. Oh, wait a minute. Or you want me to cook you an egg with it? You want me to make you a sandwich, a biscuit sandwich?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I think maybe a little bit more sweetness to it.
So, okay, see, this recipe didn't cost for any sugar. It only cost for, so add sugar next time. Because I figured,
it's good without it.
Well, you know what? I think my recipe is going to add sugar. Because I always think that biscuits have just a little sweetness to it. Because even if you didn't want to add syrup or honey,
yeah,
the biscuit still should have like a little sweetness.
Yeah.
But I think they're good. I actually need to taste it. So go ahead and put some honey on it. Because they may be pretty good with the 2 ingredients. I need to just make a, let me turn this oven off. Make a meal. Like, make an egg, make some bacon, and make it a sandwich. And then, is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Putting some honey on it. Put the.
Yeah, biscuits with honey is very good.
It's good. Mm-hmm. So the honey makes it taste better.
Yeah.
Honey makes everything taste better. But do they taste like biscuits? Yes or no? Or it needs a little sweetener?
It's more. It's a very soft biscuit.
It's a very soft biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to make you a sandwich, a biscuit sandwich? You already ate.
I already ate. I'm gonna eat that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not really hungry, but I may just make it just to taste the whole effect. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to the honey. Let me just try it with some honey. Yeah, look at that. That's a big old thick biscuit. It's good. Does it need sugar? Yes. So maybe that's where the honey comes in at. So let me try it. Let me just try it.
Yeah.
Quit speculating and try your food, Terrie. You can get in your biscuit. You don't want. You don't have to eat it. Don't
No, I was going to head to the shower. But
Oh, okay. Then eat it when you come back.
yeah, that's all I'm about to do.
What time? Well, never mind. Yes. Take care of your business. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try it for you. I'll try it myself. I'm gonna try it myself. This may be my recipe, but with sugar. I maybe add like a couple of teaspoons of sugar on it. I think you're supposed to run this over warm water. It's gonna be a long biscuits recipe. And I like to be honest. I am not gonna sit here and act like, oh my gosh, you guys, you gotta try it. It's so good. The recipe is perfect. No. If it didn't come out as good, then I'm going to say that. If it needs something, okay, for me, I would have to say maybe not as thick as I made them the next time around. And also, I had them on the top oven rack. I think next time to put them at the bottom rack so they can cook slower. And maybe I won't have as much as the crust on top like that. And another thing I would do different next time is when I'm cutting the biscuits out, make sure there's no excess flour on top. I think that had something to do with the crustacean on top as well. Adding sugar to the dough. And I think that's it. But other than that, the white lily flour is really good. I don't think I need to shift it. I'm not going to do that. The extra heavy whipping cream that I didn't use, I don't know if I would still use it because they're very moist. I mean, very moist. It's just a really thick biscuit, but a very moist biscuit. It's not like really dry. It's really moist. So play with the dough a little bit, but I would have to rate these maybe a maybe a 6. Flavor's good. I just don't want the crust on top. It needs to be a little bit sweeter. The thickness in the rise, that was good. I would say like a 6. 5.5. Say a 5.5. Because I'm definitely still going to eat them. But a 5.5. Alright. So I'm done with this video. I'm not cooking anything additional. Zaylin already ate, and I'm not going to eat a breakfast sandwich this early. So until next time, more of my test kitchen. Maybe I have a test kitchen series. Trying out recipes. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.